The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Carter realizes he wants Daphne and races to bring her home. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoiler reveal that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, recently shared a kiss with Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, saw this and confronted Carter about it before storming off. Zenda Forrester, Delon Demetz, then confronted Carter about Daphne's decision to leave town. Zenda accuses Carter of having feelings for Daphne. Carter has flashbacks of the kiss he and Daphne shared. Zenda calls him out on his feelings. However, Carter tells him that he and Hope are together and Daphne needs to go back to Paris. Carter already feels bad about kissing Daphne, even if she did initiate the kiss. Carter refuses to pursue anything with her. Carter goes looking for Hope to reassure her. Hope puts Carter on the spot and tells him to tell Daphne to go home to Paris. Carter may agree with Hope at the present time because he doesn't want to ruin their relationship. However, it seems Carter may see things differently down the road. Will Carter realize that he wants to be with Daphne instead? Thanks to everyone, including Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, Carter would love to just give Forrester Creations back to the Forresters and let bygone be bygones. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., has let Carter know that he misses their friendship. Carter misses his relationship with the Forresters and wants to apologize to them. Hope is certainly not on board with Carter's idea. Hope still believes they did the right thing by taking over Forrester. Hope has benefited that most from this arrangement. Hope may break things off with Carter when he insists on returning the company to the Forrester, as spoilers reveal that Hope's life is about to blow apart. Once Carter has handed the reins back over to the Forresters, it seems that he may realize that he does have feelings for Daphne and could go to Paris to let her know as much. Will Carter leave town and go chasing after what he now feels is his destiny? Will Carter admit that Daphne is the woman he truly wants? Will Daphne give Carter another chance? After all, Daphne was humiliated when Carter turned her down. Will Daphne give Carter a chance to prove his feelings for her? Daphne wasn't supposed to fall for Carter. Will Carter still want to be with her after Daphne tells him the whole truth about her reason for coming to Forrester? Will Carter walk away believing that Daphne has played him? In the world of the bold and the beautiful, where love, betrayal, and power struggles intertwine at every turn, it's not often that a character undergoes a transformation as striking as Carter Walton's. A man who has always been defined by his professional integrity, strong moral compass, and loyalty, Carter has always seemed like a man in control of his emotions and decisions. But recent events have shaken him to his core, and it seems that the true realization of his desires has taken him by surprise. With Daphne entering his life, he has discovered something he wasn't sure he would find: true love. And now, Carter is faced with a decision that could change everything. His realization that he wants Daphne and needs her in his life propels him into a race against time to bring her home. It's a journey filled with personal reflection, emotional conflict, and life-altering choices. Carter's journey has never been a simple one. He's been through his fair share of ups and downs, particularly in his romantic relationships. From his intense and tumultuous relationship with Zoe Buckingham to his brief engagement to Quinn Forrester, Carter has been a man who has often been torn between duty and desire, love and reason. He has watched others around him find happiness, and at times he has been forced to confront the reality that his own love life was anything but fulfilling. Though he's a highly respected attorney, a man of ambition and success, it always seemed that Carter's personal life remained unsettled, leaving him wondering if he'd ever find that one true connection that would anchor him. Enter Daphne. Daphne, the enigmatic new woman who has recently entered Carter's orbit, has thrown everything Carter thought he knew about love and relationships into turmoil. When they first met, it was clear that there was a mutual attraction, something electric between them that neither could easily ignore. However, Carter, ever the realist, initially held back. He told himself that he didn't need to complicate his life further, especially with the professional and personal challenges that already occupied his attention. But as time passed, Carter began to realize that his feelings for Daphne went far beyond her that stirred his soul, something that made him feel understood in a way he hadn't experienced before. Daphne, for her part, had always been a mystery to Carter. She was different from the women he had been involved with in the past. She had a quiet strength, a sense of independence that drew him in, yet she was also deeply compassionate and caring. These traits, combined with her natural beauty, made her a woman unlike any other Carter had known. As he spent more time with her, Carter began to recognize that the connection they shared was not just a passing infatuation. It was something real, something that could, and perhaps would, change his life forever. However, Carter's realization came with its own set of complications. For one, his professional commitments had always come first in his life. As an attorney at Forrester Creations, he was often immersed in high-stakes legal battles and corporate decisions that demanded his full attention. His personal life had always taken a backseat, and in many ways, Carter had become accustomed to that. But now, with Daphne in the picture, everything was different. He found himself longing to share his life with her, to build something lasting and meaningful. Yet that dream came with challenges. Carter knew that pursuing a relationship with Daphne would require him to make significant changes in his life. He would have to confront his fears of vulnerability, as well as his tendency to prioritize work over relationships. He also had to deal with the reality that Daphne had her own past, and there were questions lingering in the air about her own feelings and intentions. Was she ready to embark on this journey with him? Or was she simply another chapter in his ongoing search for love? The uncertainty weighed heavily on him, but Carter knew one thing for sure: he didn't want to let her slip away. This internal conflict came to a head one day when Carter found himself standing alone, reflecting on the path his life had taken. As he thought about Daphne and the way she made him feel, it became increasingly clear to him that he had finally found the woman he wanted to spend his future with. No longer was he content to sit on the sidelines of his own life, watching opportunities pass him by. He had learned the hard way that love, real love, was not something you could take for granted or wait for until the right moment. Sometimes you had to act, and so Carter made a decision that would change everything. He would go after Daphne, no matter what it took. With this newfound determination, Carter embarked on a quest to find Daphne and bring her home. But this wasn't going to be an easy task. Daphne's life was complicated, as most lives are when you're dealing with the complicated relationships and family dynamics that often plague the Forrester world. She had her own commitments, responsibilities, and challenges to face, and Carter wasn't the only one who had to confront his past in order to move forward. The road to winning Daphne's heart would not be without its obstacles. As Carter races to find Daphne, he is forced to confront his own insecurities and fears. He has spent so long building a life based on logic, success, and control that the idea of vulnerability and emotional openness is almost foreign to him. Yet, as he reflects on his past mistakes and missed opportunities, Carter realizes that this is his chance to change the narrative of his life. He can no longer remain passive. This is the moment that could define his future, and he's not willing to let it slip away. But as Carter sets his sights on Daphne, he quickly discovers that she is not as easily won as he might have hoped. Daphne, with her own complicated history, is hesitant. She has seen the highs and lows of love, and she knows that relationships are never simple. She questions whether Carter is truly ready for the kind of commitment she needs, or whether he's simply chasing a fleeting desire. Daphne's own feelings of doubt and uncertainty play a significant role in this unfolding drama, adding an emotional complexity that neither she nor Carter and Daphne's story unfolds. the tensions between them grow. The emotional stakes are high, and both characters must grapple with their pasts and their fears in order to move forward. It's a test of Carter's growth as a person and his willingness to open his heart fully. And it's also a test of Daphne's own ability to trust and let go of the past. But through all of the conflict and uncertainty, one thing becomes abundantly clear. Carter has found something truly worth fighting for, and he will stop at nothing to bring Daphne into his life for good. The drama surrounding Carter and Daphne is set against the backdrop of the ever-present intrigues of the Forrester family, where business dealings, power struggles, and love triangles often collide in explosive ways. As Carter races to bring Daphne home, he finds himself caught in the crossfire of Forrester Creations' ongoing dramas. The complications of the Forrester world cannot be ignored, and Carter must navigate the tumultuous waters of his professional life while trying to build a future with Daphne. This adds layers of complexity to the already intense emotional landscape, as Carter must balance his career ambitions with his newfound desire for personal happiness. Ultimately, Carter's journey is one of self-discovery, growth, and love. It's a reminder that even those who seem to have everything together, those who are successful and respected in their careers, are not immune to the challenges of love and relationships. Carter must learn to be vulnerable, to take risks, and to fight for what he truly wants. It's a path that will test him in ways he never expected, but it's one that will ultimately shape him into the man he was always meant to become. In conclusion, Carter's realization that he wants Daphne and his determination to bring her home marks a significant turning point in both his character arc and the ongoing drama of the bold and the beautiful. As Carter races to confront his own fears, his past mistakes, and the emotional challenges of opening his heart to love, fans can expect a roller coaster of emotions, unexpected twists, and high-stakes drama. This storyline promises to be one of the most compelling and heartwarming arcs in recent memory, and it's clear that Carter's journey toward finding happiness with Daphne will have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. As the drama unfolds, it will undoubtedly keep viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating what comes next. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our United News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.